Hi everyone, I'm Sam from Design Code, and today I'm excited to show you how to create this awesome 3D card rotating using AI. Don't worry, if you've never done anything like this before, it's really simple and won't take much of your time. For this cool effect, we'll be using two powerful AI tools, ChatGPT 4o and Kling AI. If you haven't heard of them before, no worries, I'll walk you through everything. ChatGPT 4o is OpenAI's latest and most advanced model that can generate amazing images based on your text description. It's super powerful and can understand complex prompts to create exactly what you're looking for. 4o can handle text, images, and voice all in one system. For our project today, we'll be using its image generation capabilities. As for Kling AI, it's a specialized tool that transforms text prompts or images into high-quality, realistic videos. It can create videos up to 2 minutes long at 1080p resolution and 30 frames per second. What makes it so impressive is that it uses cutting-edge tech like 3D spatial temporal joint attention mechanism and something called diffusion transformer architecture to simulate real-world physics and generate super lifelike motion. That's why our rotating card will look so realistic and not robotic. It even has cool stuff like lip sync for voiceovers and lets you use multiple reference images for more complex projects. Plus, there's a whole community where people share their creation and collaborate. As a bonus, prompts are provided, so it's a good way to learn how things were created. And you can even remix them to fit your own needs. While we're using Kling AI today, there are a few similar tools out there worth knowing about. First, we have Runway, an AI video creation platform that lets you generate, edit, and animate videos using natural language prompts. It's known for its model, which can turn text, images, or existing videos into new stylized footage. Then's there Luma AI with Dream Machine. This is built for creators. Just type what you imagine and it generates video with crazy details and motion like something straight out of a movie. OpenAI also has Sora, a text-to-video model that creates high-quality realistic video clips from written prompts. It's especially good at cinematic realism, motion consistency, and making scenes that flow naturally. These are just a few popular options amongst many other rising competitors. But for what we're doing today, we'll be using Kling AI, which is perfect for creating this rotating card effect. To follow along, you can use free accounts for both ChatGPT 4o and Kling AI. Let me show you how to get started. First, head over to Kling AI and create your free account. If you're thinking about doing more with AI image and video generation, you might want to consider their Pro account. They have different packages depending on what you need. Not ready to commit to a monthly subscription? You can also just buy tokens as you need them for specific projects. This is great if you only need the tool occasionally. Before we begin, I want to give full props to the original creator. I actually discovered this technique while scrolling through X. Full credit goes to the original creator, Hayward. Check out these beautiful examples he made using the same method we're about to learn. If you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to follow him. What's really cool is that he shared all the steps and prompts we need to create something similar. I'll walk you through everything step by step. Alright, let's dive into the fun part. First up, we need to create our awesome card image with GPT-4o. Here's the cool thing. We don't even need a reference photo or anything fancy. All we need is this magic prompt that does all the heavy lifting. I've dropped the exact prompt in the description below for you to grab. Just copy it, head over to ChatGPT, and you're set. And don't worry if you're new to this. You can absolutely use a free account for this part. I'm just going to paste the whole prompt as is, and let's see what GPT-4o comes up with on the first try. Now, as you can see, the image is displayed at an angle, and that's not what exactly I wanted. We prefer to have the front face. So you might not get the perfect result on the first try. AI generation sometimes takes a few attempts to get exactly what you want. So be prepared to tweak your prompts and try again until you get the desired result. Now I generated a second time and we have the perfect front face of our initial card. When you are satisfied with the generation of your initial card, you can download it by clicking on the download icon located at the top right corner of the image. Back to Kling AI, when you are at the main creation interface, click on Video Generation and select the Image to Video option. Make sure to select the Kling 1.6 model because at the time of this video, the Kling 2.0 model does not currently support the use of the end frame feature. Now select the image of your card that you have downloaded to put it at the start frame. If you have selected Kling 1.6, the end frame should be available, so upload the exact same image of your card. Now we are ready to turn our card into the 3D rotating video. So I will just copy this detailed prompt for the video generation. The prompt will be provided in the description below. Now paste the provided prompt in the box and we can just leave it as it is for now. Also, we can leave the setting by default and each generation takes 35 tokens and it will take between 5 to 10 minutes for the video to be generated. Now we have our video, but I noticed that when I'm clicking on play, the card is not rotating at all. So after looking at the comments, I found a quick fix for that issue. You can modify the value of the creativity relevance from 0.5 to 0.6 instead, and that should fix it. And there you have it, your very own AI-generated 3D rotating card effect. Pretty cool, right? We have an amazing card effect that rotates on itself with beautiful lighting and glowing effect. This looks pretty professional and it didn't even take that much time. As you can see, the technique was pretty simple and easy to follow, and you didn't even need any software for editing. All the work was done by AI. Now it's your time to be creative. You can create any cards that you like. All you need to do is to modify the parameters between the brackets. Here I am trying to create a card for a company design code by uploading a PNG logo and modifying the details in the colors. On the first try, 4.0 didn't take the PNG logo into consideration, but it did a pretty awesome job. So I will just take the first iteration as I am satisfied with the result as seen in the intro demo. Here's a cool trick that you can do since we already have the detailed original prompt. I will ask GPT-4o by providing the original prompt and asking it to keep the parameters and how we can edit the prompt to make other style variant for the card. Here it will provide multiple styles for the card like luxury, high-tech, retro-futuristic, organic, and many more. Once you have the style that you like, you can just ask it to regenerate the prompt adapted to the new style for all the variation. What is left to do is just copy the new prompt adapted to the new style and paste it to GPT-4o to generate the new card image. So I was able to generate a minimalistic luxury version. Then I have a high-tech version and also a retro-futuristic version. So here's other variation that I made. You can see it was pretty easy and fast to generate new version without doing much work from the original prompt. So now it's your turn to practice this awesome technique and impress your friends. For the last demo, I used two different styles but in similar color tones. So when it rotates, the front face displays one image and the back image displays another style. This creates a really cool effect where the cars transform as it spins. If you enjoyed this tutorial, hit that like button, drop a comment if you have any question, or to share what you created. So catch you in the next one.